Hello students, I hope that you all are fine. So I am back with my next video. In this video we will discuss about our next topic, that is types of stress. There are mainly three types of stress. First one is physical and environmental, psychological, and last one is the social. Now we will discuss about physical and environmental stress. As the name suggests that this stress is related with our physical, our state of body, how we feel physically, whether we are feeling stressed or if there is a lack of nutrition, diet, or we are suffering from some type of injury. So in the same way, environmental stressors related with our surrounding, which include an unavoidable factors that are air pollution and noise. It also include catastrophic events that cause due to natural disasters like earthquake, flood, etc. Our next one is psychological stress. The source of this stress is internal. As we generate our thoughts in our mind, it include anxiety, worry about the problem when we feel depressed. These are not merely the symptoms of the stress, but they cause further stress for us also. In this, frustration, social pressure, and conflicts are the major source of the stress. Our next one is under this frustration. It occurs due to the blockage of needs and motives. When we are unable to achieve our particular goal, there can be so many causes behind this. It can be because of our interpersonal relationship. It can be related to our academic performance when we are getting very low grade in our academic performance. Next one is the conflict. Conflict always occur when there is a problem, confusion, or some type of mismatch between two or more compatible motives. Like if you stuck in this situation, here you have to choose to do study or to go for movie. In terms of value also, and you have to decide that which should you have to accept or which should you want to deny. Next one is internal pressure. Internal pressures based on our expectations that arise from our inside. In this we try to say to ourselves only that I must do everything perfectly. So these are the internal pressures. We also create so many expectations from our side that we want to achieve this thing in a particular time. So all these things related to our internal pressures. Next one is social pressure. This pressure, as a name suggests, come from the society or the people, those who have more expectations from us or they have excessive demands from us. Next one is the social stress. It also creates when we try to interact with the other people. Stressful situation occur when there is something happen in the society like any illness or death, trouble with the neighbors. These are the examples that can create social stress. These all stress vary from person to person. Like if one person is introvert, then attending party for that person might be stressful because that person want to spend his evening at home. But for the extrovert, staying at home could be more difficult. Our next topic is sources of stress. There are so many events or the conditions that can create stress among us. Most stressful events like death of loved one, personal injury, when we feel annoyed, traumatic experiences, etc. In this we will talk about life event first. We know that life always change with the passage of time. Our thinking process always change. When these changes are at a very small level, then it is very easy to cope up with the small changes. But when it occur at a grand level, then it creates stressful situation and it also disturb our daily routine. If any event happening in our life that was not predicted by us, then it can create stress in us and we find difficulty to cope with it. Our next one is hassles. It means irritating, inconvenient moment. These are the personal stress that are happening in our daily life. It can occur due to some type of noisy surroundings, neighbors, shortage of electricity, water shortage, and so on things. We can also feel this in our workplace. Even the housewife also feel these things. In today's scenario, more stressful people are result of daily hassles as their psychology is not too strong. Next one is traumatic events. It includes some extreme events such as fire, road accident, robbery, etc. These events occur after some lapse of time, and the person who faced traumatic events always show the symptom of anxiety, flashback, intrusive thoughts. In this situation, professional help is needed. After getting proper treatment, the person can be healthy after some month, as it depends on the condition of the person. Our next topic is effects of stress on psychological functioning and health. Under the emotional factor effect, person always experienced mood swings that separate the person from the family and friends. It also caused lack of confidence and arose more serious problem which include depression, anxiety. Our next one is physiological effect. In this, there is a secretion of some type of hormones, as we have already read in the previous topic. These hormones produce marked changes in heart rate, blood pressure levels. In some situations, when we feel pressurized, then it also enhances our functioning. But if it will go for long time, then it can be dangerous for us and it can create damage to the body. Next one is cognitive effects. Stress continue for long period, then it create mental overload and also create problem in taking decisions, whether it is at home, at workplace, or about their career. It gave the sense to the person as a failure. Also indulge the person in argumentative behavior. The person who face this type of stress, they have poor concentration and their short memory also not work properly. Our next one is behavioral effects. In this, that things include which are very harmful to our body, like eating less nutritional food, intake of caffeine, excessive consumption of cigarettes, alcohol, etc. It also include other drugs like tranquilizers, as this is a drug to reduce stress. In this also we include disturbed sleep, increased absenteeism, and people show less work performance. Our next topic is stress and health. Like we always observe some students who fall sick during the examination time. They suffer from particular type of problem like stomach upset, body ache, diarrhea, etc. It also includes some chronic daily stress that divert individual attention. It affects physical and psychological functioning of the person. In addition, if there is a excessive demand from the environment and the society, then it could also create some type of exhaustion in the person. The physical exhaustion can be seen by the physical weakness and low level of energy. This exhaustion occur only when there is a little spot that is available to the person. On the other hand, mental exhaustion appear in the form of anxiety, feeling of helplessness and hopelessness. This stage of physical, emotional, psychological exhaustion is known as a burnout. This is very important term. Stress also affect our immune system, which can create particular type of illness. Researchers also estimate that stress plays important role in a physical illness, 50 to 70%. On the other hand, 60% of the individual who visit to doctor, they mostly feel problems related to stress. So that's all for this video. In our next video, we will talk about our next topic. Till the time, read it thoroughly from your book. Thank you.